Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Starfield. Bah. Oh god. Apologies for the sound of my stomach going weird. Yes, burb. Alright. Y'alls. Hello.
Hello.
Also, hello guys, it's me. Hello Jackie. Hello Delint. Hello Aiden. Hello Andy. Num. Hello Ramon.
How are you, Kit?
Weird. But that's normal.
I saw you saw my news about Vampire the Masquerade.
I saw you said Vampire the Masquerade. Don't know what you meant by it.
I'm joining a game.
Oh, okay. I mean, good luck with that.
Also, I may be inviting another new friend to the server.
Cool. Who's that?
Someone I got invited to a D&D party on Tuesdays. It's one of the party members I'm friends with.
Oh, cool.
The one that I actually meshed with, who brought me really well. They're also
Well,
into
ye.
3.5 D&D.
Well, ye.
Liftoff complete. Let's go.
Also, hello everybody. Is that a Jackie bean? I want to jump on the Jackie bean. Nom 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 nom.
Yep, that is the
Apogee
3-bean Jackie.
complete. We're in orbit. Another jump down.
Yes, you are. You are an adorable bean. Bye, guys.
And we're here.
Okay. Now that I've scanned the area, let's see if I can get clever with this.
Imagine our saw reached the filter. We're here, Cap. Shields are down. We got him, Captain.
It's gone.
drive is toast.
Hey, kid.
There goes the
Not right now, Burp. Hold on.
Sorry.
Direct
Oh, you didn't use your target shields no more. We have disabled their shields. Their ground drive
The
is...
target's shields are offline. The target's shields are offline.
I'm going to end you!
We're system bound until the ship's grav jump is out of commission.
Okay, this guy's
Bridge
not
down,
gonna
ship
be.
grab drive.
Our jump drive is out. Too bad, I was pretty partial to our
Grab
grav
drive. We've
drive.
lost our grab drive.
We're the best there is! Good, their engine's passing.
Okay, bitch, come here. I'm having ya.
We're docked.
That was the wrong button.
Separation complete. Docking complete.
Here we go.
All right, boarding time. Sometimes I feel sorry for them. Well, sometimes.
Nom. Hello, Delint. There we go. I've effectively stolen this ship.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Ready to take off, Captain.
Now I reboard the Stella Vulpus.
Nothing personal, but I'm taking you out. You're dead.
Shields are dead. Weapons are gone.
Hey, kid.
Burp, not the moment.
Sorry.
Too easy.
And I'm dead.
Sorry, kid.
Shields failing.
Fuck. What, Burp?
Oh. I was just wondering why it was so quiet.
Because I was trying to fight.
Sorry about that, kid.
Please, actually look at the stream. That fight had been going on for a couple minutes. If you're going to be here, the rule of thumb is literally going to be you actually have to be here and be present in what's happening.
Yes, sir.
Don't do that either.
Sorry.
Now, let's try this bullshit
We're
again,
unpaired.
shall we? Let's get some damn repairs going here. There we are. Now, all weapons up and charging. Anything you would like to say before we go fight the dip nuggets again?
Nom face.
Nom beef, nom.
I miss you, Kit.
I mean, I missed me a bit too for a bit there.
Already got him bracketed. I get a bonus if I kill you, and I'm getting that bonus.
Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
You guys
Enemy's
get
grab drive has been
no
received. Target
shot
has
at
locked.
grab drive.
Enemy has locked.
Their grab drive.
We've taken out their grab drive.
Mine is one grab drive.
Not too late to run, scab.
Not too late for you to run either, bitch.
Target's grab drive is down.
Vultures can't Target has lost shields. They're vulnerable.
Are we gonna do this with this many ships? Is there gonna be
Nice
two
clean
more
job there.
after I steal this one out from
Think
under
I'll
you
just give up?
fuckers too?
Hey, it's gonna happen one day.
Things are getting interesting. Took one.
Hey Sammy, can you get your crotch out of my face? Now is not the time. Hey Burb.
Yes.
Numb.
Why is everybody floating?
Because the grav drive is off.
Is that what the grav drive does?
Part of it, yeah. I'm assuming you didn't know that.
To the victor goes the spoils.
I
Isn't
know.
that right, Brett?
There's literally a whole subset of weapons in this game that are designed to be used by you when you're in 0G. And see, when I sit in this, Grav Drive comes back online because the baselines come back on. Undock here. Hello, you. You're not getting away from me. Fuck off. I don't want to be stuck in this mess.
Seals are good, air pressure good. Hey, we're docked.
Come right the fuck back here, my beautiful ship.
Weapons hot.
Gonna make you suffer first!
Target's grab drive is disabled.
Enemy grab drive out.
Critical damage to the enemy's grab. Wrecked into the enemy shield generator has been knocked out. Their grab target is wrecked their engine.
Nowhere to run.
Enemy's grab drive has been disabled.
Target's grab drive is down.
Target has lost their grab drive.
They cannot jump
Wait, wait.
I'll be right back, Kit.
Okie doke. By the way, that was fairly easy to kill those fuckers that time around. I don't know why. Needle. All I can say to that is you're derpy, Zephyr. Also, what boss fight? What game? Yes, yes, you is. Also, nom the Jackie, nom nom. Nom.
Ready for touchdown.
All right. We're gonna do a thing. How do I have a stolen Solar Frontiers game?
Planets like these are my favorite. Hey, if you go, I'll follow. Oh, well, if you must.
I mean, you know what? More stat boosts. I'm gonna go fuck my,
Hello there.
Why are you in the room while this is about to happen? That's wrong. You're not allowed in this room for a reason. Excuse me, I'm going to turn your father into a pretzel now.
Hey, kid.
Yep. Yes?
Don't forget the
Last
salt.
night, totally worth the bruise.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grab tech cheating?
Oh. Excuse me. That is a terrifying thought, terrifying sight, and it has made me very much need a fucking drink. Alright, not Jackie, num num. Also, I will be right back. I need to be able to irrigate my throat. You got him, Force Tree. By the way, I'm going to be eating a Dolorosa. Peanut candy.
I have no idea what that is.
A very, very tasty creation.
Isn't? But doesn't that describe all your cooking kit?
I didn't cook these.
You never know what
I
you'll
meant
find.
that as a compliment.
This place is...
I know. And thank you.
I mean, the mechs were terrible weapons of mass destruction, but it's a I'm a little sad that they're outlawed. It'll take more than that. Seems empty. For a long time, too.
This is Paxton Hull, commanding officer of the 1st. Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. What? I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
Gay. This feels like old times. Ugh. Waste not, need not.
All right. See? Hey, Volk, num num.
Volcus of Volcus is here?
Yep. The adorable Dwaggy is in the chat.
I shall nom honey his beans.
I mean, fair, they are nommable.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Nice, you had a razorback.
Bring it on!
This is my favorite part. Come back here!
Crap. Be right back, kid.
Alright. Hey, I found a Pidgey dick. Neil.
You're in.
I had to swap out my batteries on my controllers.
Okay. Those are the doors they just came through.
Can't catch them all.
Yeah.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners. Grenade! Time to tango. Everything's furry. Got hit in the head. We're shooting. Another enemy down. Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Send them low.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ha! Bye-bye. Afraid your time's coming up. what we must, right?
Hey, kid.
Yeah.
How was your first time using a pizza oven?
Interesting, except for the fact that I nearly set my hand on fire. That's a joke, by the way. I didn't actually nearly set my hand on fire. It just felt like it.
So this was a New York style pizza oven. So the ones that get really, really hot.
Well, all stone fire ovens get really, really hot. That doesn't make it a New York style now. Actually, if you want to get really technical, this would be an Italian style. Because it is literally an Italian stone fire oven.
I don't think we're alone. Found him. Oh, hurts. Really get your blood pumping, huh? Care package.
Come on, dude. Go on down. Lay down. Quietly. Relax. You're fine. Don't worry. I've only killed you. Wait, so now I've got to ask, does that mean, Ramon, that you are a Vaporeon hyena hybrid? Because if so, that is absolutely weird, but absolutely adorable.
So you are a very moist boy.
It'd be a very moistine.
No, be very fishy keen. I do not apologize for that one.
That joke in and of itself was fishy.
I do not apologize.
I wouldn't expect you to.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Cool. Tell me again how you hate me while I'm kind of wading through scores of your men. with about as many fucks given as, well, you would. If there were a,
Hello?
Enjoy! Grab everything useful.
okay.
Gonna bury you, scab!
That just...
Ah, son of a...
Hey dude, I'm eating your friends out here. Why are you letting me eat your friends? Hey Nova. Num. How is the adderpable candy corn? Num. Nino. Yee. Well, good.
Hey kid,
What's up?
I beat my first boss in the game.
Nice. Which boss and which game?
Turnip boy robs a bank.
I don't think I've ever played that one.
It's new.
Huh.
In the hole.
It's a sequel to Turner Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
Weird.
It's a lot of fun.
Well, yee.
You want to hear something really funny that I found out today?
Sure.
PETA is protesting Pal World.
Oh, lovely. That's how you can tell a game is gonna be good, when PETA fucking has an opinion on it.
You know, my first reaction to finding out that was?
What?
Wait, they're still around?
I mean, just remember, hypocrites never die.
Contact!
But who in this day and age is giving money to PETA?
People who don't like animals. Think about it, PETA is the one company that kills almost every single fucking animal it tries to shelter. Most of them intentionally.
You're dead! You hear me?
No, sir, you're dead. Now, I am trying to load my bowl. You guys can fuck right off and eat my hole.
They'll have to get in line, though.
I'm fairly certain the crow doesn't eat ass.
You do have another person in this game who you're in a relationship with, though. Or does he not count?
I forgot we could classify his smile as a shit-eating grin. But nah, he's more of a pretzel.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but...
Did that make you smile, kid?
It made me haha tennis shoe.
Never mess with a code.
Are you saying never mess with a co because there's a co-requisite there? I am not apologizing for my dad joke.
I'm gonna end you!
Are you so certain you're gonna end me? Because, lady, I think I just ended you. So I think you had that a little Burkwards. Okay, hold on. I want to know how these guys keep getting domed in the face and not dying. Ow! Gotten a chance, huh? Can I play with your face, fuck? Can I play with your butthole now, please? I'll turn your butthole into Swiss cheese.
Scratch one. Blood in my eyes. Who's next?
Hello, Mr. Dick Cheese.
This feels like old times.
Sam, you're about as antithetical to you're about as useful to somebody like me right now
Tell him Sam
as you
sent
were to your last wife. Why don't you know how to sneak? I'd love to know how you just tanked 2 shots to the head, dude.
in the hole.
Big head.
Hey, dude, let's see you tank this.
Gonna bury you, scab!
Ow.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? minutes away. Minutes from winning the battle and the war when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
So, dude wants war. I mean, I'll give him this. I'm giving his men what they want. A glorious death in battle.
We built that. Take that, UC.
I want to know all the ways I've destroyed your butthole today. Here, give me your digipix. Find tombstone, calibrated Big Bang. There's something in there that might be worth getting. That's how we did that.
Lux must hate you.
Okay.
Someone there?
Hey, Kit.
Yeah.
I'll ask in a little bit.
You should have given up.
You're busy tracking down bad guys.
It's fine. I've got them pretty much wrangled at the moment.
I was gonna ask about a boxer chattering tonight.
Possibly, I don't know.
Because I have some BTM questions I need to ask you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I don't know. Quite possibly, though. We'll have to see.
Zephyr has a fish.
For the glory of the first.
Heads hit, damn it! Target's down.
We're the best there is.
Really get your blood pumping, huh? Nate! Afraid your time's coming up.
You've got no idea who you're messing with.
Well, they don't need it. What?
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Ah.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
The war ended a long time ago.
Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand what we sacrificed, what we lost. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
I've heard stories about the Battle of Nera. I can't imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? You haven't earned the right to pity me.
You think hurting innocent people will avenge your fallen soldiers?
Innocent? Nobody is innocent while they allow corrupt leaders to take control. The Freestar Collective has lost its way. The dream that we fought for died a long time ago.
Who hired the first to seize farmland and why?
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
That's stalling. I won't ask again.
You won't have to. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope. But he's on the Council of Governors. There's no chance he'd be capable of such a thing.
How does the stolen Hope ship tie into this?
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum.
You saw a chance to get revenge on the Freestar Collective.
The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
Worth it all? Really think you accomplished anything?
You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the Council.
Damn. I don't want to do this guy's dirty work, but we can't let Hope get away with it, can we?
I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother.
He should face justice, but I'm not sure he's gonna come quietly.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes,
Zephyr.
and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Grisly, but part of the job.
This is gonna make for an interesting thing.
Every time I see something like this, I think tuition, down payment on a home one day.
Goodbye, men.
I always wonder when I find a place like this, what happened?
Prepare for liftoff. We're in orbit. What next?
I mean, yeah, they are pretty fun.
Driver spinning down.
I won't lie, the lock puzzles in this are probably one of my favorites set in
space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
It is actually a well done lock mechanic.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Come on, Hope Town, let's go and shove something into some man's face. And maybe get hairy with it. Really quick while we're here, let's sell some shit.
I don't want to hear complaints.
Excuse me. Keep an eye on your valuables.
If you can't protect your area, you don't.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Oh, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Fun fact about Albuquerque, my mom's actually been there.
Nice.
There's only one thing that's actually there.
Huh.
Native American reservation.
Okay.
At least that's where she had business.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. We set some ambitious quotas.
It says
You
that remember correctly.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Something more you need, Deputy? Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news?
Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but we need to talk.
Of course. What have you learned?
I'm afraid Paxton Hall has implicated you in a conspiracy against the Free Star Collective.
Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me.
Not much, Nexus.
Hi, Nexus.
I have evidence that you hired the first to seize the farm.
That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on?
How are you,
What is
Nexus?
this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Tell me everything.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off. When we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
Go on.
We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
You tricked them into poisoning their own land for your benefit.
I have a business to run. I can't afford to spend a credit more than I absolutely have to, Mr. Coe.
You destroyed lives to turn profit.
Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job, and more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
And the people your hired muscle killed? What about them?
You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word.
That's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience.
Getting it, dude.
Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from HopeTech.
A coupon? I can't believe this guy.
With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
You're going to turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the Marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer?
I don't want anyone to suffer. I want justice.
Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting justice is greater than the cost of doing nothing. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If if that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Careful. I think he means business.
Bribes and threats aren't going to work on me.
Such a shame to see a promising career cut so tragically short.
We're going all caveman. All you. Sent with love.
Fire on hope.
Sent with love.
Sorry, lady.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
Are you alright?
I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know.
People can be complicated.
He never seemed that complicated to me. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
Doesn't justify what he did.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now he's... You killed him.
Sometimes justice is violent and ugly.
Is that what this was? Justice? It felt more like an ambush, followed by an execution. What happens to us now?
There must be a second in command.
That's... that would be... Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
There's a lot of smart, hard-working people here. You'll figure it out.
Make your questions snappy.
bless you.
Yeah, bye already.
That poor lady has been through the fucking ringer. Maybe it just wants to remind you that pussy exists.
Just keep it holstered, and we'll get along fine.
Howdy.
Pardon. This was literally nothing until Ron Hope came here.
Alright, let's go get through the dialogue for this area.
Mom says we might go to Paradiso next year. She's
Also,
all excited about
hey
Starfield.
Nexus, what are you
I
doing
wonder if they
tonight?
have any good bookstores there.
Well, are you home? And do you work early tomorrow?
Aquila City is always hot.
Okay, so how about we go ruffle some more buttholes? Diablo 2? Or, correction, Diablo 4?
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's firearm factory.
I am unable to join you in that respect.
You could join socially. True.
Yes. But I didn't. After the whole Blizzard fiasco, I didn't want to support
Always
them
painting too
financially.
rosy a picture, though.
Who?
After all the Blizzard fiasco, I didn't want to support them with buying Diablo.
Understand, I don't give a shit about their bullshit. They're just another mega corporation, just like every other.
That night I already had enough games on my plate.
Yeah. Plus, the person that bought the fucking game was somebody I decided to, you know, decided to go and royally fuck themselves off out of my life. So I figured they left me $100. Let's see how disrespectfully we can use it. And I can make something interesting out of it. Let's buy a game I would typically never touch. So far, I've been pleasantly surprised. Anyways, dialogue.
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Guess was right on the money. Their base.
I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms?
Ron Hope hired the first to grab Farmland.
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
He supplied the farm with an experimental fertilizer that boosted the soil's mineral content to kill the crops.
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
There's Hope's introduction, or instructions of Paxton Hall.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
His men attacked me. He didn't survive the confrontation. I'd hoped he would have turned himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger?
It'd be an honor.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Free Star Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Congratulations. You truly deserve it.
Thank you for having faith in me.
You've shown that faith was well placed. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Well done. Way to go.
Great job, Ranger.
Star Eagle class starship with no registration fee required.
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.
So it just gave me a lot of equipment. That is a proper Ranger spacesuit. Let's go see this ship
Well,
they
hey
gave
there.
me, shall we? Let's go see what this ship looks like.
What? You should inspect your Got anything you need to offload? Sure, have it.
Not bad. How is it generating that much power as a Class A? How is this thing? How is this even? It's a Class A reactor that is on par with a Class C. What the fuck? That's why.
What's why? Oh, experimental parts?
You know what? I want to see how this ship looks with no adjustments first. This is a pretty looking ship. I do not like the fact that there is a brig on here, though. Because guaranteed this is going to be a warship.
Back.
What did you need?
Okay, so this is the brig.
last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars for that.
Hey, shit!
This is a funky fucking ship to get around in.
Solomon Coe, and where his stargazing led him.
But this is where we're going to leave off for today. So, folks, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of... Blech. Stretch it! Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and apparently Burb signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye-bye! Also, we were doing a off, not an on. In other words, say bye, Burb.
Bye, Burb.
Derp, Burb. Oh, no, beep. Also, good night, Ramon. Good night, Delint. Good night, Aiden. Nexus, I'm going to be dragging you somewhere. Let us come do strange things.